This video is brought to you by G2A.com.
I think he's going to benefit us all spectating here as he's going to come into a wall of red. One goes down, is quicker. Zed follows as well. Risking adding to the tally, and this is Target. This is the CUDA lover that I know. And Love as well. Zed shuts him down. And 16.
Laser sight. Is he the only one with the laser sight? It's quite a rarity that we see thrown onto the CUDA. Of course, increasing that hip fire is always going to kind of work in your favor, especially when you have such a high sense like Target. Sometimes the minor adjustments can come a little bit more difficult than others.
Yep. Risking on this 3-kill streak, though. He's 4-1.
This is a huge stack of points for Vitality. Point it does usually mean the Cerberus can roam free like the stallion. Spirit. I watched it recently. It's a cartoon about a horse who roams free, gets captured at one point. Very, very harrowing tale. Lots of crying, lots of horses neighing. But 95 to 80 as exceL still haven't quite got 10. I mean, it's weird to say, but we are, 50 seconds on the timer in hardpoint, and there goes 10 for exceL. It usually should happen on that opening hill. It took 3 rotations, 3 hills for that to happen. Actually going to take the lead for the first time in this game, and Vitality, after forging an over 80-point lead, have just kind of let it fall away. I'm struggling to analyze this one, Phil. Maybe you can do better.
I mean, the only thing that I can see from both sides here, I mean, they've both had moments of brilliance, but they've also both had this kind of little bit of a stepping stone in their gameplay at the moment where they've struggled and they've not been able to, chain together 2 or 3 kills. And I think that's the key. The key is consistency. You'll hear it time and time again. But it looks like now both of them are starting to get this. Both of them are warmed up here. And like you said, Machine, maybe they were a bit tired after that Millennium game.
I'm worrying that the French have thrown away a 100-point lead.
Yeah, and you saw kind of Vitality on 100 and exceL on 9 almost. I mean, 10 probably. But exceL now finding themselves breaching 180 as Vitality only at 150. But all to play for here in this hardpoint. 2 minutes on the clock. I don't think that's going to come into play. Doesn't usually
forget
happen.
The clock, yeah. At this point in time, I mean, we're not seeing too much congestion. We saw it on Stronghold, and less so on evac.
Yeah, and it's a typical map to go down the wire. But exceL are on this hard point now as Zed still going strong here. I mean, looking at the the scoreboard is pretty even either side. The slaying department wouldn't say it favors anyone in particular. Both sides having those positive players as both having those ones going a little bit neggy. But Zed picks up the double, kinetic armor is used, and Brain is going to breach into the hardpoint here with a Man of War. This is the time now where Vitality, they don't have the time to think. They can't hesitate. They literally just have to jump in and try and make the plays. exceL can run away with this. Zed has dropped 40 kills back to his week 1 days, shall I say. Make it 41, 4-kill streak as he's looking over the top there, protecting his teammates. But Nolson's been heat wave, and now Quicker does everything as well as Brain to finish things off here. And it's gonna be 250 unless Whalers can do an absolute miracle. Picks up 2, he falls down, and that's gonna be the end of the game. Machine 250 to 204.
Okay.
Zed making it 2.
This is looking very good for exceL. Just Target and Broken do remain. However, those 2 names are names that will continue to go down in infamy in the European Call of Duty scene. Broken, however, has been thrown into a 1 versus 4 with the bomb down. Everything suggests that this round is over, but can he make it a little bit more respectful? 1. Expecting the push on the left side. He's going to find one, surely. Yes, double tag, but no frag. Zed catches him.
And now they know they're going towards A. You're going to see the defense rotate.
Oh, he's gone for a shot. It's missed the SVG. That does make him vulnerable to a push from Target, but look at that cautious positioning from the French SMG instead. His teammates are going to start falling. Whalers, he went aggressive, and actually, no, Target trades, catches Zed. Big plays from him as now the hunt continues for Nolson, the last man standing. He's been found by Broken with the MRC. Actually lucky to be getting away with that one. That aim was so close to Quicker's face, but laughs it off. Do I see Zed defusing? Wait, what's going on here?
No one is defusing.
What was that?
No one's on the defuse.
Oh,
Zed,
God,
basically, when
bloody
you
bomb
walk
icon.
over the
Okay,
bomb,
yeah,
it's just so strange. Nevertheless, 1 versus 3, risking versus 3. And he falls, and that's going to be exceL.
I wondered why it's just 2 left for Vitality, but they're not going down without a fight. It's already risking. Aggressive with the MR6, swaps over to his stylish M8. Opts for a fresh magazine, a fresh clip. I realize there's a difference between the 2. I did Google it once. Can't quite tell you what it was. Now, again, makes it a 2v2. This was a 2 versus 4, and the odds were stacked up against Vitality, and they're going to continue to be so as Brain does force Riskin to pick up the ace clutch.
It's a bit too quiet for him, I think.
Oh, and this is going to be bad. He's going to get hunted down, you know it. exceL, though, they are on the bomb, and Brain's actually just going for it right now. 25 seconds, Riskin's going to be wondering what on earth. Why is it too quiet? Because the defuse is going to come in, and what? Oh, good God. I thought they'd pulled off it for a second there. Brain, however, did punch in the digits, and exceL will pick up that round without risking, or without exceL firing a bullet for the retake. 4 rounds into the search and destroy. He's done a whole lot, and he's going to do more now. Look at this. He's going to stall, come back, return with more. He goes for that aggressive peek with the M8, and there's 2 to find. Finds 1. Don't think he caught a glimpse of the person going for the wall run. That's going to enable Wailers to just get the 1 before the round is secured by exceL, and this feels like a rather one-sided affair. Running straight past you now, Zed again finds number 10. He's got double digits already in the Search and Destroy game. Is an individual to remember for sure, but this doesn't mean that the round is going to be going their way, because now the bomb's going to be going down on towards B, and Brain's going to have a horrible retake ahead of him. 40 seconds to find what was 3, now 4. No, 3, now 2. Maths is hard.
I think he's just trying to pick up 1. He was hoping they would push him, but they've done the wise thing of not doing so, and Broken's going to take down Brain there. 2 assault rifle beasts for either side. As Vitality has to get around back to no. Plug it back in. Plug it back. You just see that.
Oh no. Any COD player's nightmare seeing that icon have made this look very, very good. And is it going to carry on? No, don't you dare get another one. This is going to be such quick successive score. This could be 6 in about, what, 30 seconds? I don't believe it. It is. It's going to happen. And where on earth are exceL? It's like they dropped their controllers.
I think exceL, they opted for the overextend and basically said, you can have our base, we'll have yours, but this could go even worse in their favor. Oh my goodness.
He need to hit that shot, and he did. Takes down Riskin. The drone will be loose. And that was a crucial kill. Brain, damage control mode, dude. But damn, only 1 point now in it after exceL ending the first half 7-1.
Oh, and I've just eaten my own words when I'm saying, you know, 1 more is over. I don't think it would be, but Broken, he didn't actually pick up that kill quicker. Actually got past the drone, and that could be bad news for them. Oh my goodness, lightning strikes coming in. It's all heating up here as Wailers is trying to extend the lead, and he's going to be able to do this. This is a 2-pointer. If he can just get around the corner, jump in, and Vitality take the lead now for the first time. exceL went into the half at 7-1. Now Vitality leading here 9-8 with only 2 minutes left. Target has picked up the drone.
You just can't make mistakes like this, exceL. They could concede another one here. Fortunately, though, Quicker may have killed Target just in the nick of time, and it is still a 1-play game. exceL, if they need to overcome this, first of all, you have to have some help. Nolson realizes that he hasn't got his teammates around him. In fact, he did, but now comes the melee. Target avenges his fallen comrade, and the 1-point lineup is a possibility here. Nolson, they're getting pressured, but RK5 out. Heatwave as well for Wailers. As Zed does pop overdrive, and he realizes that he's going to have to not use it as in defense, and more so offense. He's going to pick up the drone. Oh my god, he's going to get off the back, and there's a scrap of the overdrives there. It's going to be 2. A huge play from Zed, and that's going to be the most important kill he's picked up so far in the game.
I mean, we talk about Call of Duty instinct coming in, and that is that's one where I think, Zed, why are you popping overdrive? What are you doing? And it comes out of nowhere, and he shuts them down in great fashion. Does see one on his own base and picks him off. That's going to be a second no-go target. Ends Zed's kill streak there, as he is on 20-20. Not vision, but kill and death.
Just the 1 now point in favor of exceL. This game has gone from kind of bad to worse for exceL, however. From a couple of individual deliveries from Zed, things are back under control, if not just for a second. There's still 60 seconds, and we know that that can be a load of time in uplink. exceL pass forward, looking to try and make it forward a bit of a play here on that right-hand side towards Train. However, look at them, they're looking a little lost in middle. Vitality on the defense, and Quick has already got 1. If he gets a second, this is good. Oh, good God, they've got 3. This feels like a 2-point play unless Riskin can do something absolutely outstanding, but Zed's on the move. He's actually so close to his overdrive again, it's crazy to say, but Brain is there to guard, and this will be 2 points. This will be 12, and exceL now are going to make this just a little bit difficult for Vitality in the closing 30 seconds.
Yeah, Zed's actually unlocked overdrive, hasn't used it just yet. I want to see what he can do with it, though. 30 seconds on the clock, and is this a little too late from Riskin? Zed has the capability to stop him in his tracks, and now pops the overdrive. 20 seconds. He's going to go for the 1-pointer.
Oh, and this is so quick from Zed. He's made it 13.
I don't think he could even control it with the overdrive.
Too fast, too much pace.
Yeah, he literally couldn't control it, and I don't blame him. But that's going to be game, set, and match. It's going to be exceL. It's going to be 3-0, and that's going to be the last game of the series, the day, and the week here, Machine.